pushed in Martinelli. Bro, if anyone thinks that this manager is going to protect Bukayo Saka and leave him at home when he goes to the Bernabeu to fight for the job of his life, bro, you're drinking. You must be drunk, and I'm talking of hyper drunk. You must be on psychedelics and other entertainment drugs. I mean, let's be very frank. There's no way this manager is going to leave Bukayo Saka at home to roast. No, no, no. When
You don't
he
think so?
senses an
You don't think so?
opportunity, never. He's not, bro. This guy literally pushed in an injured Thomas Partey into the field. It literally pushed in Martinelli. Bro, Martinelli was on limps, was on the floor, left for dead. Bro, this manager pushed him to go. Bro, what? Abs, you saw all these things. I mean, when you ask this type of things, yeah, it's so funny because me and you stood side by side and you watched this on
Yeah.
watch alongs. We've seen it. We've seen this manager push injured players in. We've seen this manager with a limp. I mean,
So
with a
you
limp
don't,
in
you don't,
because
you
Saka,
don't do anything
he
to
doesn't
Saka?
care. He lives in there.
Yeah.
So do you think this manager is going to protect a Bukayo Saka who's back when he's going for the job of his life? He has to go to Bernabeu. He needs something to. I mean, he knows he's blown everything. He knows it. He knows the Champions League is the only trophy that can be able to put him on the map this season in any way. He has just seen Eddie Howe lift the EFL Cup. Eddie Howe even took a pop at him. He said, "I've won one trophy, the same Mikel Arteta has gotten, so I must be a world class manager now." So, bro, you can imagine all this, all this
Mm,
pop going at Mikel Arteta, and you think he smell the opportunity to have Bukayo
mm,
Saka, the guy who will create for him, a guy who could literally score goals, a guy who could galvanize the team and help the team and bring that big hoorah into the team and give them a little bit of a push, in this Champions League, which is what Arsenal need. They need that push. They need that guy to come in. And Bukayo Saka is that guy. And if he's less injured than what I've seen Mikel Arteta work with and push into the field, is going to play. Anyone who thinks he's not going to play must be deluded, high on cheap drugs, or just simply deluded.
So, quick question, and this is probably my last one. What will be your start? What will be your lineup against Real Madrid in, I don't know, 2-3 weeks? Is it 2 weeks time? 2.5 weeks time? What would be your lineup? So back four, Timber right, obviously Raya in goal, Timber right.
Yeah, Timber has to be there. Timber has to be there, definitely. Has to be Timber. Although Benjamin White is back, that's why I advocate for us to use Benjamin White in the Premiership games that we have, just to kind of keep Timber
White's back in it.
just a little bit fresh. Yes, just to keep Timber just a little bit fresh because we need our players fresh and ready to run because they will be tracking, the best players in the world. Just imagine as a team tracking the movement of Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Camavinga. Chouameni is out of the show because he's suspended for that matchup. He wouldn't be there. I'm talking of Chouameni. So maybe someone will have to come in place of Chouameni. Maybe it's Ceballos. I even really do think that Ceballos is the best midfielder this season. As someone who was an utter failure. Yeah, he has found serious form in Real Madrid. He's a big player. I mean, for them. So but Chouameni is going to be out of that game. So, but again, is it Valverde?
Valverde. That is Valverde. Is it Valdez?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All that good stuff. But the V name guy. Yeah, I mean. He's also a very, very big, imposing player too. I mean, he speaks for himself. Arsenal will be tracking. We will be tracking. So, we would need these players fresh, ready to run their socks off, but at home and but at the Bernabeu, which would be the worst, bro. These guys, they haven't seen anything like the Bernabeu. It's going to be suffocating down there. So we need them fresh. The good thing is that Real Madrid won't be having enough rest, the kind of rest that Arsenal will be getting. So there's no excuse on that one. Real Madrid have a couple of games coming up in the league. right now. They only have spells in days when they have a rest, So it's a big one for them down there. It's going to be hard for them to breathe. So Arsenal can take that, work with that, and get something going. Mostly with keeping our players fresh and ready to run, ready to rumble in that game, April
You know what I
9th
love about you, Tony?
against Real Madrid.
You know what I love about you,
Timber
Tony?
on right hand side. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I love about you, Tony, and before we complete the team, is that you're not one of these players. Yeah, sorry, you're not one of these guys that just, you know what, it's Real Madrid. I'm giving up. You know what? Yeah, we get that at 5-0. Do you know what? It's not even turn up. You actually, as great as Real Madrid are, yeah, they're not invincible. They're not an invincible. Yeah. They're not a god. So, obviously the two managers, I know who I would rather have as a manager, but that's what I like